Started?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, we have just substituted the values here. On simplification, this comes as 0.937.
937.
What is on the left?
R.
R.
Coefficient of correlation.
Coefficient of correlation between U and V.
Yes, sir.
But U and V are prepared from X and Y.
X and Y.
And I said you that you will get the same value for that. So, just you see here, the value of R for X and Y is same as value of R for U and V. And U and V is this one. So, on simplification we got the final value. That is nothing but the R value, which is the coefficient of correlation between X and Y. So, how much is the R value we got it? 0.937. Always R will come in between -1 and +1. If you get a wrong answer, suppose you got 12.3, don't write 12.3 here. You write 0.1 to 0.45 something, but don't write any number.
Yes, sir.
Got my point.
Always
At
it will
least
come 0.
if calculation goes wrong,
Yes, yes.
we should not show that it is gone wrong. We don't know the coefficient of correlation. So don't write 1.2, 12.9. 1.2 also it is not possible. It lies only between
Minus
-1
1
to
to
+1. Good hint, no?
Yes, sir.
0 point something we write and comes up.
Okay, right. One more type of correlation is there between X and Y. That is rank correlation coefficient.
Yes,
This
sir.
word, when rank comes, then don't
We have
use
to
the
rank
previous
it.
formula. It is so simple. It was there in 10th class so long back. It was there in 10th class. But in new syllabus, is it there in 10th class?
No,
or
it is not. No, sir.
Leave it. But now we are however learning that, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, you need to calculate the rank correlation coefficient for the following data that X and Y are given. The formula for rank correlation coefficient is
1 minus
1 minus
C sigma d square.
It is not 1 minus this by any way. Okay, this division is only here. So this is numerator 6 sigma d square n into n square minus 1. What is n? Number of data points. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. N is 6.
6.
We need the following table. What we need here is, okay, values of X and Y you get it?
Yes, sir.
Ranking.
Then rank 1. Actually, what is the top value that gets first rank? What is the top value?
Sir, one more number is this.
Here it is 17, also it is 78. Acha.
और एक number है इसमें.
88.
Very good, thank you. So, at least are you able to feel that before 78 nothing else, because X is visible here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, X is visible. So, the point starts from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is nothing but n equal to 6. What is the top value?
88.
88. Now, this is R1.
Yes, sir.
This is Y values. Okay. This is for ranking for the first variable R1. Now, this 88 gets the first rank.
Yes, sir.
After that, what is the next number?
78.
78 and this 78.
78.
So, second rank here, third rank here. But this fellow will say, why I am getting third rank?
Yeah.
So, this fellow given, suppose. Then again, this fellow says, what is this?
Yeah.
So, what to do?
Average.
Take the average. Make half.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Adding them, do the average. What is the, which rank tie-up is there here?
2 and
Two and
Second and third. So, 2 plus 3
5.
by 2. If 3 values having same, suppose 3 values are repeated. Second rank, third rank and fourth rank suppose. Then 2 plus 3 plus 4 by 3. Not by 2. By
3.
3. Then you will get the average. That average you give for all of them.
Yes, sir.
So here the tie-up is there at second rank and
Third rank.
third rank. So 2.5 will come because it is a tie-up in second and third rank. Understood up to here?
Yes, sir.
How many ranks are over?
3 ranks.
3 ranks are over. Next rank is fourth.
4.
That fourth comes to
74.
74. That is fourth rank.
60 rank.
60. Now let us save some time by saying you understood all
Yes, sir.
ranks. R1 is over. Second variable R2. There is no tie-up. Simple values of. Acha, there is also a tie-up here. 1.5.
First and second.
First and second.
Yeah.
3 by 2.
So first and second, that is 1.9.
Yes, sir.
Now I will just come to top of that. So rankings R1 is done.
R2 done.
R2 is the ranking for second variable.
Then
D is R1 minus.
R2.
Just to see first number R1 minus R2. 2.5 minus 4, that is minus 1.
Minus 1.
So remaining all that differences will come. Then d square. Whatever d is there, square that one. Negative values will also
Positive.
become positive. So no negative number will come here.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So 1.5 square is 2.25.
2.5.
Minus goes. Similarly that. Now,
Yes, sir.
in the formula you need only sigma d square, no?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So we don't need summations for all of them. Just we need
Sigma d square.
sigma d square, that is 35.5. So what is the value of r? 1 minus
6 into
6 sigma d square by n into n square minus
n
1.
square minus 1.
Just so simple, 35.5 for sigma d square, 6 is 6 into 6 square. This 6 gets cancelled. 6 square minus 1 is 36 minus 1, 35.
Yeah.
35.5, 1 point something, that is minus. Negative answer is possible. I said you that it is
Minus
negative.
1 to
Minus 1 and plus 1.
Plus 1.
For previous method, also for this method, R
Yes,
will
sir.
lie between minus 1 and
1.
Plus 1.
plus 1. Is this over?
Yes, sir.
So 25 questions are over. Last 5 questions, right? Find the
Line of regression.
line of regression of y on
On
x.
X.
Very careful, keep in mind, if I write x here and y here, the calculation slightly changes.
Changes.
So it is depending on order. Y on,
On X.
x for the following
Data.
Data.
Now, we need the following table. Here, keep in mind, very important point. For regression, don't divide.
Yeah,
If you
okay,
divide, the answer will be different. So division is not allowed. Only
Minus.
only subtraction
Yes.
will work.
Yes, sir.
If you do without subtraction, that also is okay.
Yes, sir.
But bigger numbers are there. That is why I am taking
Minus.
some a value here and b value here. Just to see, x values are,
Sir,
1, 2, 3.
these are small numbers, sir.
these are small numbers also. But assuming that in the examination bigger numbers come, I have done in that method.
Okay, sir.
Suppose if I do directly, if bigger values come, that will be difficult, no? So that is why I have taken committedly this method.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
So
After getting U and V.
listen,
Yes, sir.
you are having u, you are having v, you are having u into v, and what was that line? Line of regression of y on
X.
x, ending at x. That sentence ending on
X.
That x is related to u.
U.
So calculate only u square.
U square.
Save some time
Okay, sir.
because v square is not getting used.
Yes, sir.
So only u square is getting used.
And first to
Are you clear about this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what is x bar? Mean of x values.
Sigma
That
X
is
by
sigma
X
x
by
by n. And
17 by 5.
finally sigma y by n is
11.
how much is n value here?
5.
5. N is 5. Now we got x bar and
Y.
y
Y
bar.
bar.
Now byx is coefficient of regression. Ryx or rxy is same.
Yes, sir.
That this is different now. Byx will be different. By
X.
xy will
XY
be
is
different.
different.
So what is the order to be used? Just to see that sentence, line of regression of y on x. First y is there,
After
Yes,
that,
then x. So yx.
Yes, sir.
Yx is vu. Now I am writing in vu.
Yes, sir.
So there is no square root in the denominator. Just keep in mind.
Okay.
Numerator is exactly like coefficient of correlation.
Yes, sir.
Sigma of the product of the sigma. N is as it is. Denominator, there are two factors in the
Correlation.
Correlation.
coefficient of correlation. Here only
One.
one
Which
factor.
is given.
Which factor? It should show u here
Yes, sir.
because ending at x,
X.
ending at u, like that you remember.
Okay.
So only u will come. If line of regression of x on y, then v will come in the
We
picture.
will. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Perfectly.
V I am making as u. So sigma u square minus sigma u whole square. So it is just a substitution of the values. Be careful, don't divide with some number. Just take substitution minus only. So how much is the value of that byx?
2.325. 3 to 5.
Byx is
3 to 5.
2.325. Therefore, the line of regression of y on x. So you are having first y, no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So you start with y. Y minus y bar is equal to
Yes, sir. Byx.
byx.
Yes, sir.
Line of regression of y on x. X minus x bar.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what is the equation for the line of regression of x on y?
X minus x bar is equals to bxy
y minus y bar.
Y minus y bar. So nice. You have done it. So
Yes, sir.
27.
Y
Substituting
minus
the
11.
values. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Byx value or vu value anyway.
X bar.
X minus x bar.
Yes, sir.
X bar y bar is ready and this equation, this coefficient is ready. Coefficient of regression
Yes,
of
sir.
y on the x.
X.
Simplifying this.
Yes,
Is
sir.
it understood?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Very nice.
27th problem.
27th problem.
T test.
T-test.
You just see the question T is there.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
That is T test.
T
In
test.
T test there are two
Yes,
possibilities.
sir.
Yes, sir.
In T test,
Two probabilities.
two possibilities.
Null hypothesis.
No, not that. T test will be used in two situations. Number one, comparing the difference of or significance of the difference of mean of one sample and mean of population. Means one sample is given.
Yes, ma'am.
Or seeing the difference between significance of the difference between mean of one sample and mean of another sample.
Another.
2 7.
So two situations. Simply speaking, one sample problem or
2 7.
two sample problems.
Yes,
One
sir.
sample or two samples. Here it is given the heights of 9 males in a locality are found to be this one. So only one sample is given.
Yes, sir.
Can we accept that the height is greater than
64.
64? Now let us start the work. Always the shortcut idea is to write H0, the difference is not significant. H1, the difference is significant. We need mean and
Standard deviation.
standard deviation. So for mean, it is so simple. These are x values. Because they are
Adding all.
bigger, I have taken x minus 60. Then I am going for this.
This one.
This is to find variance and mean. That table is required. It's so simple. Understood about this one?
Yes, sir.
Now we want the sigma values for all of them. Here n is
9.
9. Now where n is used, because in mean we have to divide with n, no?
Yes, sir.
So x bar is sigma x by n. So 572 by 9, this one.
63.
SC square, keep in mind this is the formula for standard deviation square means variance. Directly variance formula, so simple, 1 by
N
n into sigma,
sigma
d
d
square
square
minus sigma,
sigma
d
d
by
by
n
n whole square. Yes, sir.
Suppose I directly use with x, I have not done d suppose. Directly also you can do.
Yes, sir. We can.
What you have to do, with x you have to find x squares. Enough. Without using
D.
Without using this d, directly get x square. If you use directly x square, what will be the formula for s square, standard deviation square? That is variance
1
formula.
by n
1 by n into
sigma x
sigma
square
x square minus
minus sigma x by n
sigma x by n
whole square.
Now we have just substituted the values here. We are working with the d. That's why it's like this. So how much is the value finally?
8.275
275. This is the value for
s square
s square. So s is how much?
square root of
That is
8.276.
finally 2.876.
Sir,
Now
x, if we take x value behalf of d,
Okay.
same value will come, sir.
100%. You take the transformation or you don't take the transformation. That mean and the standard deviation will come exactly same.
Yes.
So there is no harm in going for
Anything.
direct or you go for
X.
that substitution. Now for single mean, this is the t value. In the t test you will calculate t. That t is x bar minus mu by s by root of
n minus 1.
This is the main fraction. In the denominator it is s by
N minus.
n minus 1.
you see this is the line for the denominator, but it is a bigger line here.
Yes, sir.
So main fraction is on this one and this,
this
one.
one.
And this contains again a fraction s by root
Root
of
of
n
n
minus 1.
minus 1.
I have just substituted the values.
Yes, sir.
This is for x bar, this is for mu.
S
Why it
and
is?
n
be-
minus
The question was, can we accept that?
64.
Can we accept that the height is greater than 64?
Greater than 64.
This
Mu.
64 is mu,
Mu.
that is the mean of population.
Population.
And for this, there will be some mean. That
Yes,
is the
sir.
that is
X
the
bar.
mean of sample. Mean of sample x bar. Mu
X
is
bar.
mean of population.
Yes, sir.
So this is finally done. What is the t value?
0.44.
0.44.
Yes, sir.
Now you have to place this t value here. Actually, this is 0.44, understood?
Yes, sir.
And this is borderline critical value. That critical value or tabular value is
1.860.
1.860. This will be given in the question.
Question. Yes, sir.
This is rejection area. This is acceptance
Acceptance
area.
area.
Rejection or acceptance, both the things are done only for H0. If H0 is rejected, H1 is accepted.
Accepted.
Yes, sir.
If H0 is accepted, don't tell anything rejecting H1.
Yes, yes.
There is no discussion. So first only you have to decide whether you are accepting or
Reject.
rejecting.
Rejected.
Accepting H0 or rejecting H0. Only these two things you have to decide. If you reject H0, then you write we accept H1. But if you get the problem of accepting H0, don't say we are rejecting H1. That is no need. Accepting H0,
Yes, sir.
no need to go for H1. Rejecting H0, then you say accepting H1. So what is the tabular value now? See, tabular value is 1.860. Calculated value is
0.44.
it is less than the tabular
Tabular
value.
value.
Therefore we accept H0. Means the difference is not
Significant.
significant. So shall I conclude here?
Yes, sir.
Hence we accept
Yes, sir.
H0. When we accept H0, don't say we are rejecting H1. No need, no need.
Yes,
If we say hence we reject, therefore we accept, you say H1. Okay, very good. Now following are
Yes, sir.
Two, sir.
two samples, two independent random samples of sizes 10 and 8. This is sample 1, this is
Sample 2.
sample 2. Is the difference between the sample means mean of this sample and mean of this sample, whether they are slightly differing or there is a large difference, that we have to decide. Okay? Here population mean will not come because we are comparing
Two
or,
samples.
or we are checking the significance of the difference between two means. There is no role of population means.
Population.
Here N1 is how much? N1.
10.
N1 is 10, N2 is
8.
8. We need to compute x2 bar, x1 bar, s1 square and
S2 square.
Do you remember previous
Yeah.
problem? We
Yes,
have
sir.
done the
Same.
same way.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So u and u square, v and v square. I have used 165 same, but you can change the numbers.
Yes, sir.
166 for one, 167 for another one. You take some suitable number such that what is the better way to select that number? What number you have to subtract? That should be a middle number. That some numbers are less than that,
Some
this
numbers
side,
are
and some numbers are
greater
that
than
side.
that.
So like that you averagely you can take it. It is not that exactly you have to do calculation and take it. Whatever you take the value here, okay, you are subtracting, no. Even if you do with 170, same result will come.
Okay,
I hope you are clear.
Yes, sir.
So are these two tables clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. X bar is sigma x1,
Sigma x1.
x1 bar is sigma x1 by
Sigma.
N1.
n1. Got it. X2 bar you got it. S1 square formula
1 by N
1
sigma
by
u
n1 sigma
u square
minus
sigma u by N whole square.
So you got it 8.41.
41.
Actually in the formula we don't need S1, S1. We need S1 square. So we are not calculating square root.
Yes, yes, sir.
S2 square. Now actual t value is this one. Actual t value is this. But instead of running like that, this bracket value I have calculated separately. What is that bracket value?
N1 S1
N1
square
S1 square
plus
plus
N2 N
S2 square divided by
N1
N1
plus
plus
N2
N2
minus 1
minus
minus 2.
into this one. So
Yes.
this complete part I have calculated. I got 11.00625. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This test statistic. That is the test variable. Statistic. If you forget, you write variable. The test variable is t is equal to. What is the formula? How do you remember? X1 bar
X1.
minus X2 bar.
Yes, sir.
This bracket value 1 by n1 plus
1 by
1 by N2.
So just I have substituted the values. I got t value equal to
1.144.
1.144, right? So I will draw the. I have not drawn actually.
Yes,
That
sir.
figure. Understood, no?
Yes, sir.
What is the tabular value? Tabular value is 2.12. Calculated value is
1.14.
calculated value is less than tabular value.
Tabular value.
Therefore we accept H0. The difference is not
Significant.
significant. Understood this point?
Yes, sir.
Now comes
29.
29th question. Okay. Shall I continue or so?
Continue, sir.
You tell loudly to continue.
Continue,
No. No, if you say continue, means that better to stop.